Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Natalie and I am the owner of Nautical Beauty, which is a mobile beauty service located in Perth, Western Australia. Now for today's video I am going to be doing this look. So please sit back, relax and enjoy. So I've got my hair up and I've put some primer on my skin already, just basically showing you that I've done it. Now I'm going in with some glue stick, and what that's going to do is pretty much stick my eyebrows down. So I'm just going to put the glue on my eyebrows and then I will brush up using the spoolie. It just helps fan it out and it's easier to pat down. It required a lot of glue. And then we go over with some concealer, and this is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. And I'm just going to place that over the top of my eyebrows and then make sure they're on both sides. And then we're going to grab the Beauty Blender and start blending it in. Making sure it's all nicely blended in together. I had to go over a couple of times with the concealer because I realized that the glue wasn't strong enough for my brows. I maybe needed some more. So now I'm going in with some foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me and Poreless foundation in the shade 110, which is just a very lighter shade for my skin, but it works for what I want to do. Painting it all over my face to make sure I get ultimate coverage. Now just grabbing the Beauty Blender and blending it all out into my skin. Now we're going in with some more concealer just under the eyes. I'm just using the e.l.f. concealer again. And then we just grab a Beauty Blender and blend that all into the skin. I find that this concealer is very thick, so it takes a while to blend in. As you can see, the brows haven't really stuck down, but that's okay. Alright, so now that is all blended in, my face looks incredibly white. Now I'm going to go in with some translucent powder. This is just the OXX Studio brand from Kmart. Just grab a brush and I'm going to put that literally all over my face to mattify my face out, ready to go. Alright, so now we are going in with the Morphe and James Charles palette and a fluffy brush, and we're going in with the blue shade right here. And what this is going to do is I'm going to start stamping it on my brows, once again to help cover them. But basically what that's going to do is create her eyeshadow. I've sped it up so you can kind of see what I've done, because this was kind of a long process. There was a lot of going back in over the blue. So now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I started off with black eyeshadow, but it did not work. I found out that liquid liner was better, and we're going to create the eye, pretty much the eyeliner, but extending it up a little bit higher than what we usually would. Now I'm going in with the BYS Special Effects Color palette, and we're going in with the black, and that's just going to help color in the eye. It Yeah, it took a while to get into the colours. Making sure that the entire eye is coloured with the paint. I think I got something in my eye. To bring the colour into it, we just made sure we went back over it multiple times. And now I'm just extending it higher. Alright. Once again, still going over. Oh, I'm dancing. Just grabbing a brush to fix up any of the blue fallout that may have gone under my eye. Alright, so I've already done it on the other eye. Now we're going back in with the liquid liner and we're extending it just from the inner corner. Extending it down to make out the eyes are bigger. And kind of joining it back up with the flick from the corner. And doing it the same thing again on the other eye. And bringing it back up into the corner. Now from that, I went in with some white liquid eyeliner and I just filled in that corner bit. It's again to make out that my eye is bigger. This took a couple of coatings and a steady hand. And I did the other eye as well. So now I'm going in with some crayon liquid white eyeliner, and that's just going on my lower lash line, on the waterline, once again to bring out that vibrance colour, like so. So now we're going in and doing her eyebrows, and I'm just using some black eyeshadow here, and I'm just creating an eyebrow just on my forehead. I just sped it up so you can see the entire process of how I've done it. It took a couple of goes to get it right. Went back in with the BYS special effects. I've chucked on some lashes and now it is time to do our contour. So we're just using the palette again and going in with the purple with a bit of a fluffy brush. And everywhere that you would bronze, you chuck the purple. Everywhere that you would have bronzed, you chuck the purple on. So on the cheeks, on both sides, and up on our forehead. You want the purple basically to be your contour. I went over a couple of times to give it more of that definition, more prominent sort of look. and to help blend it out a little bit. Also, we're going to focus on the nose with the contouring as well. So I went in with a smaller fluffy brush into that purple, and I went down the sides of my nose, just kind of connecting it to the blue that is already on there. And blending that all in. On both sides, blending it up into the blue as well. And just go over the tip of the nose a couple of times. I went in with some pink just with that smaller one as well, to lighten that purple up. Now going over the bridge of the nose. Sorry, the tip of the nose, not the bridge. And blending that all in together. Going back in with the purple on the pink on the other side. Alright, so now we can focus on the lips, and what we're going to do is line our lips with a red lip liner. This is just the OXX Studio brand from Kmart. But what we want to do is make the top tips of our lips look very pointy and put a little bit more definition into that. So I'm doing the cross in the middle and bringing it down the sides. And then do it along the bottom the bottom lip. Kind of color it in. And now we can go in with the OXX Studio Liquid Lip Stick, which is just a liquid lipstick which is mattifying to make those lips super red. Like so. Now we're going to do her beauty spot, which I just went in with the end of a brush and the BYS Special Effects. Now we're going to go in with some blush, and I'm just using the MAC Blush Compact. I'm just putting a little bit on the cheeks and the tip of my nose. And now I'm going in with the OXX Studio Liquid Highlighter. I don't use this one very often because I don't like the way that it feels, but I think it just worked with this look. Put it everywhere that you should highlight, on your cheekbones. I'm just using my finger for this one, that's fine. Putting it on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Alright, I realised when I was editing that I never actually did a sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on another video. And I will see you all next week. Bye!